this computer. Yeah, I'll share my screen. So yeah, so we'll be starting this course from the September. Yeah, September 9th, if I'm correct. Guess this year quota. Yes, September 9th. We'll be starting this.
You're showing a tendency, still OCIs.
Yeah. Because I wanted to. It's sort of a mix of things. What I wanted, because I don't have a load balancer. So in our course we are going to do a mix of things. So it will be on premises. It will be sometimes I'll be using a cloud. So that way you get you get the flavor. Actually, the idea what I wanted to do is something like this. So you will have some sort of environment, like in on premises you have an application. You have an application and a database. Okay. So what I want is I wanted to move it to cloud, because this is actually I did for one of the customers. So I just want to do the same thing here. Oh, okay. They had on premises also. We had two. Okay, so we had two application tags. So let us put this app one, app two, and database. Okay, database, it could be file system, or we can even we are planning to move to rack. So that's our plan. So this is our on premises environment. Just let me put so that everybody is will get some breathing time to understand what I'm telling. So
what is the version for EBS at DB?
So
12.2.
this is 12.2 with currently I have 12.102, but I want target will be 19C.
Application also.
Application is 12.9 what I have. 12.9 what I have.
Okay.
Yeah. So
perfect.
but we can plan for 12.11. 12.11 what I want. So I wanted to go to cloud for only one reason, that we don't have a load balancer, because in load balancer we don't have. So load balancer is there in especially in OCI. OCI we have a free load balancer. So I just want to simulate the same thing, including the upgrade from 12C to 19C. So we'll have exactly same environment. In the cloud. So plus we will have sort of rack on 8.x. So we will have.
And how you are planning to move through site-to-site VPN?
Yeah, site to site. I know, or you can use a public subnet also. That is not the criteria.
But no, the sites would be more relevant, no? Because 997 there is one question on site-to-site.
Yeah. No. Here nothing much on. Yeah. Correct. Here we are not much on cloud, because here the thing is mostly I'll be focusing on. Okay, so
EBS.
this is EBS.
But so anyway, you will be integrating with the cloud, right, sir?
Yeah, I'll be integrating into the main reason is I don't have in my on, suppose if I do everything on premise, I don't have this load balancer. If I find a solution, I'll find. But I just even in my current customer, I moved to OCI, and there I configured a load balancer. I can show you how the load balancer setup done on OCI also. So that will give an advantage for you. And the other thing is we will be my on premises will be like 7x, because 7.9. Because your 12.2, like your 12.2 is not certified on 8.x. So it has to go to 12. At the minimum is 12.23. So we will be working on 7.9, but your target will be 8.x. 8.5. Very precise is 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. That is what I have. Let me check the correct version.
No, but 1 second. Question here is you're saying that 12.2.9 it will not work on OEL.
8.9 will work. 12.2, 12.2, the base version will not work. 12.23
Oh,
onwards it will work.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Kishore, can you
mm,
check? Can you check instead of Red Hat release, system dash release? Because system dash release will tell you what actual you have, Red Hat or Oracle.
no, I have Oracle only. I have installed, right?
Okay.
I have
So
installed.
would you,
What is that command you told?
etc system release instead of Red Hat release. Same location. Yep. System dash release.
Oh, okay. Good command to learn. Yeah. I know that I installed Oracle. Oh, okay. Actually, even I tried Red Hat Linux also. They also give 1 year subscription for you. But I don't want to make it little complex, so we'll go with Oracle Linux only, because I'm preparing the document based on that, so that everyone can try in your environment.
Yeah,
So
Oracle Linux will be far better because then your OSMS, right? That will work. For Red Hat, again you have to go with Ansible. So
right.
another
Yeah.
drama there.
Exactly. So I don't want to make it this year. Of course, I explored Red Hat Linux and Oracle Enterprise Linux, but for this course, we'll be going for Oracle Enterprise Linux. So yeah, so we will be starting. We'll be starting with regularly all the regular things. This is because this is from the basic, from fundamentals. So because people who are joining this course will be beginners and also like advanced people. But first 1 month it will be like a basic, basic course. Because and I have, I think the people who attended my last year course, so luckily I have a 12.29 presentation which I took last year from Oracle. So I'll be sharing with you this, and I'll basically, I'll be following this. So initially it will be again the same, like almost for a 1 month, because I need to make you understand all the fundamentals. We'll be installing 12.2 on Oracle Enterprise Linux. 7.9 only we can install 12.2. Last year I was literally at my office only. They told to install 12.2 on Oracle Enterprise Linux 8. No, because next year Red Hat Linux 8, it's going to expire, so they forced me to do. But come on, I spent so many days in my home. Again, I spent so many days. But 12.2, then finally I found a thread where they told 12.2 is not certified, so you have to be in 7.9, upgrade to a latest version, upgrade your database to 19c, then you can go to 8 X. So people, and most of the customers are doing. Most of the customers are now have to migrate, because I think by next year and 7.9 is going to expire. So this year you'll get a lot of customers who will be moving from Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9. They wanted to move to 8.x. So 8.x, I'm quite comfortable now, because my last customer, I moved their Oracle e-business. OAD OEM. I've installed latest 12.214 on Oracle Enterprise Linux 8, and OBI also we moved to 8. So now 8, everybody has to be in 8. If you are not in 8, you are almost outdated. Okay, so that's what what I have to do. So I'll be like, we'll be starting from the basic things, and I wanted to, it will be a little basic things to a much advanced level. So a few other things what I never covered also I'll be covering. So we will be initially any DBA, because this is for a beginners and also for the advanced. uh, so I'll be starting from the 12.2 installation, the architecture, the single node installation, 2 node installation. Initially, it will be Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.x. Then we will be moving to 8.x. But before that, you need to understand all this architecture. It will be for the people, advanced people, it will be like a refresh. For me also, it's almost like 1.5 year. I touched all of them. So we have to, we will be knowing all of these things, online patching, how do you run the online patching, auto config, these all things we need to know. 100 times you do, again we cannot escape this, because there are so many customers still in 12.2, and every time there is something or other thing to learn. In my previous customer place, adding a node was one challenge. It's an easy task, but yes, we add a node. Plus we had to add OA cores, multiple OA cores, because we had some performance issues. So we'll be covering all of those advanced things. So how to add OA cores, how to add form server, extra form server with 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 higher cache value, higher hash cache. So those things also I'll be covering. And 19C cloning is very interesting thing. So now I think slowly I think we can get away with 12C cloning, because now from last year to this year, what I saw is almost all customers are 19C. So this year I think we can just directly go with 19C cloning, and I'm almost like a it my fingertips only, because the place where I'm working also on cloud, of course, on the cloud we have a development environment, we have a UAT environment, and we have a prod environment. Prod and UAT are same. Prod and UAT are like exactly what is shown here. Yeah, what is shown here, but we have a single instance. But we wanted to go to, I just want to explore this rack stuff. So same, so prod and UAT are same, and for development we have a single instance just for practicing few patches. That's what we have there. So we will be going for 12.211 this time, and also we'll be doing an upgrade from 12.13 to 12.211. So advanced topics, I put everything what I also shared with you. First of all, we'll start with like 12.2 on OEL7. Then I'll be showing you how to upgrade from 12.2 to 12.211, and database upgrade from 12C to...
Excuse me, sir. Sir, for the upgrade, can you change to 12 to 12? And I also request you.
What is that?
12 to 12 is also now for EBS upgrade, application upgrade.
You want to 12, okay, application upgrade, okay, 12 to 12, okay. So we can do that.
Yeah, because next month we 12 to 13 is coming.
Yeah.
So better we go for a 12 to 12.
Right. Okay, so no problem. Yeah. So upgrade from 12 to 11, and database upgrade from 12C to 19C. Yes, even though now most of the customers are 19C, so many customers are moving from 12C to 19C. 12C is almost expired, but every person needs to know this database upgrade from 12C to 19C. I'm supporting a couple of students also. So what I'm doing is in the cloud, in the cloud itself, people who want to practice, right? This is a very best method, I can tell, because I'm supporting a couple of students like that only. So what we can do is in the marketplace itself, you have an image. You can take an image of 12.2.8 with 12.1.0.2. So there are multiple images. So we don't need to have like a system and everything. So people who want to practice upgrade, you have to practice upgrade, because without upgrade, you cannot clear any exam. So for example, you can take this, take a 12.28. So this comes with 12.28 with 12.1.0.2, and you can practice your upgrade. If you have a server, it's okay. If you have a server, it's okay. Because I have a server with 64 GB RAM and around 3-4 terabytes. But you know what? I had a very tough time with this, because once the power goes down, right, my system comes down. I have a strong UPS, and I have to share why I'm sharing this. I had literally a lot of tough time with this. I purchased 18,001 UPS. Somehow again, once the power goes down, the system comes down. And again I changed another UPS. Even that didn't work out. Then we had to change the power supply itself. So there is a Nginx power supply, which costed me like 9,000, 10,000. That has a capacity to hold your system for 23 seconds. Once the power goes, it can hold your system for 23 seconds. Then the UPS will take over. So then I could change, once I change the power supply, now my system is able to see. So many things are there. If at all you are maintaining a system in your home, you have so many things to take care. Other people who don't want all of this, they don't have in on premises, then you can take a 1 month account and take this 12.28 with 12.1.0.2 and do the upgrade. Do the 1 month, it is complete free. But before that, you have all the things ready. You have all your things ready, and then you can practice, because 1 month looks very long, but 1 month is very short, right? So many you have to upgrade from 12.10 to 19C. Adding a node is, adding a node, I was thinking it's a simple thing. But yeah, I mean, from past 1 year, I was I was working basically on adding a node, adding this managed servers, OA core servers, multiple times for my this customer. So I think this also we need to have a grip on this. So actually, if at all you're able to handle this type of system where there are two applications and there is one load balancer and we have a database on a rack, a database on rack, then I think I think the whole purpose is achieved, because you are already you're working on the latest version. Apart from that, I have added a little bit of my advanced things like how to add a node, that's what, and DMC setup, shared application file system. Yes, shared application file system. Yes, because you will have the application, all the application in the node 1, so that will be shared on node 2, and how to do the adding a node. So that will be covered in the shared application file system. PCP configuration, yes. So it is basically sharing the concurrent managers. So few managers you run on apps 1, few managers you run on apps 2. You can also create a custom manager and also you can share them. So these all are part and parcel of any advanced DBA. You cannot get rid of that. So then we will have this DR setup. Now DR setup is like a earlier days I used to find like 10 customers, I had 1 or 2 customers who were going for DR. But now once I came to OCI, every customer wants DR. Every customer, they literally want DR. And also for lift and shift also, I have used sort of a DR mechanism. It was so for one customer I used DR. For one customer I used RMAN level 0 and RK-log backup for the lift and shift purpose. So both have worked very well. So we all know that now the trend is that most of the customers are moving from on-premises to cloud. So how many tricks you learn? The DR is one thing. And actually, if you can really survive if you know this RMAN level 0 and RK-log, lift and shift, and this DR setup. Come on, this long ago, like 4 or 5 years, DR means, oh, okay, 1 in 10 customers means we hardly used to give importance. But now it's like a baby. Like every customer who's moving to cloud, they want to have DR setup. So we need to have this into our fingertips. And SSL configuration, yes, especially in cloud, almost any application they are putting into SSL. So we will also do that SSL setup. And 19C only I'll focus this time. I'll not focus on 12C cloning, because 12C cloning now most of the customers are out, so we'll be working on only 19C cloning.
Nobody is in 12C, I don't think. 90% people, yeah.
Yes.
Waste,
So
waste of time also.
Waste of time. Yeah, that's why I put specifically 19C cloning. Last year I used to teach you 12C, but this time I will go with 19C clone. 19C clone extra step is you need to create a DB tech stack before handle, and then how to handle it. So that is the one. And but
sir,
you wanted web start, right?
Sir, yeah.
Yeah.
You
so
know.
yeah. And you wanted this web start, so we will include this web start also. So yeah, I think based on this all these things, right? So it will take 3 months. So I have the time because this is our food and butter Oracle business. So for me also it's like a complete revision. And since from past 1 year I know the importance of few things, so I can emphasize especially this adding a node, adding the.
But sir, you will not be moving this thing to cloud, huh?
No. Yeah. Yes. So this is your on-premises. I'll move to the cloud, but I'll not give much importance on moving and everything. But how to add a node and this load balancer setup. Now, basically the load balancer setup, how to create a load balancer and how to add this application to the load balancer. So those things I'll be covering on the cloud side. So this part is like a cloud side.
No, question here is, say in your on-premise, that visualization you will be doing, meaning your on-premise is on 12.2 point, what is that, 12, somebody said,
12
right?
to 8, yeah. I
And
have like,
you,
I have like, yeah, I'll have like 12 to 8. Yeah, I think I have, yeah, 12 to
okay,
9 with 12102. I'll move to
no problem.
cloud.
Now, so now say I have to move to cloud. So in that case, I think so in that way you will be doing, so that your application and your DB, both you're trying to migrate completely from on-premise to the cloud, and now
Correct.
you're setting up a LB.
Correct.
There are 2 nodes, okay,
Correct.
and your DB is also there, right? So your DB is on private subnet, your application is on public subnet, and your LB is on also in a public subnet. Just for the demo, I'm saying it should be private. Just for
Yes,
a demo, I'm saying. So you like that you're trying to replicate,
yes,
or
yes,
how it is,
exactly.
sir?
Yeah, exactly. That only I want to
Very nice.
replicate. Yeah, I have
Okay.
exactly the same environment. So all the nodes is there, except that here I have a compute instance. We are using compute instance, but in compute instance, people think that compute instance is slow, but actually in compute instance there is something called performance IOPS. You can increase, you can have a block volume and increase the
VPU, correct.
so
VPUs.
yeah, initially for this customer we were in DBCS, means ASM. Then we moved to that guy told, boss, it's very expensive every day. It is it is like $100 we are spending, we don't want. So we moved to compute instance and we have increased IOPS to 25,000 IOPS, and it is giving the same performance. So, and actually, yeah, so it is giving a much better performance. But I wanted to show rack so that we are in the both flavors, but we were not going to cover the theory of rack, but I'm going to show you installation of rack.
I think the rack, I think almost all of us now. Now, question here is, in on-premise, is it a normal?
It's
You
a
are
normal.
breaking it into a normal.
Yeah, it's a normal.
So in
It's a
your
normal.
cloud, it will be rack, sir. How
Yeah,
it
it will
is?
be a rack. Yeah, it will be a rack.
Perfect. Okay, got it. Very nice setup.
Yeah, you can, if you you can do everything in your on-premises also, except this load balancer setup and all those setup. I just want to cover specific.
I do have one question, sir. I've never tried this funda, because long back, I mean, 2014 and 15. That time I used to do R&D like anything. But now question here is, I do have many accounts got from free account, CTS Pass and Pass XR and all those things. Question here is there any way we can from that marketplace which you showed, that will be we will be installing, I mean the image will be pre-installed of your 12.2 with the database, right?
Yes, exactly. So for one of the student, I am just helping him. I'm not
But how
sure
much
whether
space it will incur, sir? Same space, right? So for that,
it will not take it will not see, if in 1 month account, right, in 1 month time you have whenever you want,
I'm having, I am having that
around
1 month
400
thing.
GB.
Correct. No, I got one thing from company that's completely up to me. Yeah. So there I can do anything,
Anything you
whatever
can
is
do.
there. Correct.
Exactly.
So in the
Yeah.
like your 1 month, right? In that 1 month we couldn't able to do. Remember your what do you call that? NFS, FSS.
See, that is okay.
For storage. Right. So
Diffusing.
here
Yeah.
I'm getting that. The question here is,
Yeah.
if I install, say I am trying to, if I am replicating, so how should I replicate in cloud? Meaning, if I have to do a lift and shift, I don't have a server.
Yeah. So then everything is
Did you
on
got
cloud
my?
only. Yeah. I know everything is in a cloud. Everything is for you is in a cloud.
Correct. So my question is, if I have to replicate or sync something like sort of a lift and shift, and I don't have a physical server, right? But I'm having in cloud all access I'm having.
Exactly.
So can I replicate, sir?
Yes. See what you do. Yeah, exactly. See, this is a good point. So okay, I don't have this on-premises environment. I don't want to handle all these power issues and all. So you say this as a single instance. So this is something like a replica. See, this one 12.28, 12.28 you can provision with standard 2.2 with 30 GB RAM. Standard 2. So
Okay.
this will what it will come. It will come with 12.28 with 12.102 database. Okay. It will come with exactly. See, Oracle Linux 7.7 it comes and 12.28 12.102. So this is your source machine. This is your you
So
have
this
to
is my on-premise, meaning I will see this is on-premise.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So then you
Okay.
have you have to start building this. You have to start building this setup by different compute instances. Only one thing if you want to save money and all, once the work is completed, you shut down. So that
that I will do. That is okay. But now question is again there I will try to build a CPE on the on-premise and there right DRG I will build up and try to configure
see those things we will not much
This
focus
is
on here because
yes, Sumit, that's a private things. Private IP the funda it will come. Public IP no need to create tunnel and all things. We're
we don't
talking
need
about private
exactly
company. Tunnel we need to VCN
public subnet. We'll use public subnet and copy.
Public subnet we can no problem. Nothing is requirement.
Yes.
No, that I know. What I'm trying to understand is because this
See, I don't
logic I
want
have
to,
never tried it out.
I don't want. I'll help you out. If your instance is a compute instance, you can move your data from one machine to another machine. So that is not a big thing using a public subnet, right? Yeah, I'll help you out. You don't worry about it. So
sure.
Yeah, so this will be our program starting September 9th. It may go to till December. I think September, October, November. Yeah, somewhere near to December.
Sir, one more thing we can add JDK and JRE upgrade.
Yeah, that should be. I think when you upgrade, I think we will be upgrading those things. I guess if I'm correct, yes. But
no, sir.
Okay, I can put it as part of this. Right. So these are the things. Almost we are covering most of the things in this part. So that's pretty much what is our thing. I have almost covered the similar batch last year, but now only transition is we are going to Oracle Enterprise Linux 8 because most of the customers are on 8. So that will be our basically focus. I have a very good documentation and activity guide from Oracle. For 12.29 I have. So 12.29 or 12.211 doesn't matter. This is directly from Oracle. Luckily I got this. So this has both activity guide and theory 1 and theory 2 where they are going to cover all the things like basic fundamentals, because there are some students here who are joining for the first time. So I have to, we have to ADOP prepare phase and all. Because I've been talking to one of the student, and they are even last week also I was talking to some other guy also. They were in 12.11 and he didn't upgrade it, and now he's finding a tough time. So even for people ADOP commands are also little new. So this one we'll be covering all the basic things, and then we'll go for an advanced. So it will for both beginners and for an advanced things. So that's pretty much what I'll be having. So So I have an environment.
Sir, we need sir. This is Sri. We need from basics, sir. I wanted to this time try really hard.
Right. Yeah. That is what there is no compromise on that. It will be from the basics. So I have. It will be like a fundamental. You will see I'll be going very slow, and I have already an instance installed in my on-premises environment, and right, it is. I just started it. This is just a 12.29 with 12.29 and 12.102, which will be our source machine. So SQL plus. And yeah, so this is 7.9 version, and rack 1 and rack 2. First, I'll try to install this install on 8.x. The little bit challenges I'm facing on 8.x. 7.9 was it's just I didn't have much problem from 6.x to 7.9 the rack. But when I'm trying to install, there are some little bit more challenges, but which I'll be resolving. I have a good time. Yeah, so first I'll practice here, then we'll do the same thing same thing wherever it is, wherever it is required. So now the forum is open for any queries, and you can ask me. And yeah, anything you want, you can send me an email. But yeah, this will be a very interesting course for the people who just want to refresh and also be up to date what's going on in the market. Yeah. Any queries, Bhagat, Raghupati? Who is Raghupati? Hi, Raghu. Oh, okay. Hello, Raghu.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you, Raghu?
Yeah, good, sir.
So was actually, so it will be like basically, we'll be starting. I think you attended the complete demo, right?
Yeah,
So it will be
So for the 19C database, are we going to do the multi-tenant or no?
Yeah, by default, the eBusiness supports multi-tenant, right? It has to be multi-tenant. Why? Because Oracle eBusiness is supporting, Oracle eBusiness is supporting
one PDB.
Yeah, it will be PDB. Yeah, one PDB it is supporting. So when you go to 19C, if you go to 19C, it has to be PDB only. It has to be PDB only. So people who are new to container, you have 2 weeks time. So we have to know this 19C. Entire cloud is on 19C. So a root container, PDBs. Of course, here Oracle is supporting only one PDB. But in OCI and everything, people are having multiple, multiple PDBs. But our eBusiness, our eBusiness, we are supporting only one. Yes. So yeah, once you move to 19C, you are in multi-tenant with one PDB.
Okay.
Right.
Sir, when you move the OS from 7.x to 8.x, you will do the upgrade for operating system or directly install?
Directly install. 7.9 to 8.x. I haven't cloned it, but I'm going to do the clone. But it should be the clone should work. Because for last year for one customer we did it, so it should be a smooth thing. But however, before starting, I'll be doing once in my local, then I'll be doing that into real time also.
Kishore, will you cover the single sign-on?
Which one?
Single sign-on connection.
I know. I don't know what's. I thought, will anybody ask, because that is the one thing which is left. I have to see, because I haven't put that in my thing. But you know what? Just 2 months ago, for one customer on AWS, the customer wants to go to AWS, and they wanted to, just for. I'm not sure I'm going to cover this, but I'm just going to tell you. See, the latest version, people who are fans of SSO, because I'm a fan of SSO. I'm a big fan of SSO. Actually, they had on-premises in 12.2.13, which is almost like, it's almost expired, deprecated, or what we call. And the latest version of SSO is, 12.2.14. So how did we do to AWS? So they have provisioned EC2 instances. They provide a EC2 instance. EC2 instance is like a Linux instance, what we call in AWS. And we had to do a fresh installation, fresh installation of database, fresh installation of OID, a fresh installation of OAM, and configure with eBusiness. I have that, I have the notes and all, but I haven't put it because, because already we have so many things in these things. So I haven't put it. I cannot promise that on. That's why I haven't put it on paper. Okay. But I can help you out with that, Spencer.
Okay. This is something that will be great interest for me, especially with OUD. Okay.
Yeah. Good, Spencer. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have. I think, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, any queries, you just share to me, and we'll catch up on on September 9th, with our program. Okay, na? All right, guys. Have a nice weekend then. We'll catch up.
Okay, bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.